Hi guys, hey people, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Angie World. Thank you for joining me once again. It's my birth month, yes, November is my birth month. A month to remember. A month to remember is the birth month also for my husband. I thank God for all the good things he has done in our lives till this month. Yeah, there are struggles everywhere. A lot of things are going on in the world. We have now a new lockdown, a partial lockdown for 1 month. So everybody have to be careful, stay safe, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, always go out with your nose mask and keep distancing yourself from other people. We have to stay safe. We have to take care of our health. This virus refused to go, but by the grace of God, everything will be well again. That is our prayer. And you know what? It's Ember month. It's a great time, great season for every year. Ember month used to be a loving, a cheerful, a beautiful season in the lives of everybody, because Christmas is around the corner, and everybody is getting ready to enjoy their Christmas, to visit their loved ones, to meet the family members, everywhere you are. But be careful, because a lot of bad things are beginning to happen. People have come out in another way just to destroy other lives. You have to be careful what you do, where you go, and how you struggle to make money. Watch out. Watch out. A lot of things are beginning to happen. A lot of bad stories. Watch your side, okay? And I heard it way back also in Nigeria, before you enter any bike, or kada we used to call it, or tricycle, keke, before you enter any keke, please be careful and know the kind of passengers in the keke before you enter. To offer you seats, and they will use a particular towel to dust your seat, or they use a hanky or anything to dust a particular place and ask you to sit. So please be careful. Do not sit anywhere they ask you to sit. Do not sit where they use a particular cloth or towel or hanky to clean for you. If you observe that, please run for your dear life, because they say that anytime you sit on that particular place, you are gone. They will take you to a particular place, because you will lose your senses, you lose control. So they will take you somewhere for rituals or something. Or anytime you want to enter a Okada, bike, please be careful. Do not accept them to clean the seat for you, or do not accept to take their hem. Do not mind whatever you do. And anytime the driver or the Okada man start to speak some languages that you don't understand, or try to use some kind corny words, to confuse you, then know that he's communicating with those people. Or anytime he picks you and start making calls using some kind funny words, so mind you, they are talking about you. Go down and run for your dear life. Now is a terrible time. I heard about a woman that collected someone's personal property in his body, because the woman asked him for a help. So the guy gave her a help, gave her some money, and before you know it, the guy started feeling uncomfortable. He lost the feeling of his manhood. And he said that the woman collected something from him. So he wanted to urinate, but he could not feel his thing again. So they started interrogating this woman, and she sent that thing back to the guy. I don't know if it's true, but I realize it's true, because people were speaking in Igbo language, and they asked the woman to provide that thing. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. So before you know it, the guy confirmed that the thing is back. So anything can happen now in Nigeria, because people are wicked and many people want to make it by force this Christmas time. They want to go home with jeep. They want to go to village with big money. They want to celebrate their Christmas even though things are hard. They want to build. They want to do a traditional marriage, burial, and other ceremonies. So do not allow yourself to be used at this point in time. Do not fall into the hands of the wicked ones who wants to use your blood for money. Run for your dear life. Know where you go. Mind the kind of language they use in a particular place you are. Even though you want to give people money, I don't know what to say about giving out money. I don't know how somebody can give somebody a helping hand by giving her money and she collected something from him. So you have to be careful. If your spirit does not accept you giving out money to somebody, do not give. Giving is a blessing. Giving is good. But when you know you will give and you will pay with your life, please do not give. Especially when you have double mind, when your spirit does not allow you to give to that particular person, do not give. Keep your money to yourself and give those that really need it, okay? Especially all these our young ladies, our mamas that like to dress in a different way. Mind whenever you give them money, because sometimes they will use your money against you, okay? I realized that something like that can happen because it happened before me in Lagos one time. I was coming out from our gate and I saw one guy. He was talking to a small boy. So the small boy responded to him because he was saying something in a different language that the small boy did not understand the guy. So he responded, even though he did not understand the language the guy was speaking to him. He responded as in, "What did you say?" So the man took something from the small boy. So the small boy felt empty and started shouting and crying, hey, this man takes something from me. He took something from me. So in that case, people gathered. I was coming out of our gate and I saw what happened. Even me, I joined in shouting that, "Come back here, stop, give her back that thing, give him back, give him back," because he was a small boy. So they started beating, people gathered, they started beating the man. And before you know it, the man could not release that thing back immediately. So what happened? They beat hell out of this man, and the man started confessing that Baba from Ijebu or Baba from somewhere asked him to collect something. You know, they were in search of people, parts of the body, people manhood, to do whatever they want to use it for. So the guy was crying and he said that Baba has taken it. They said, "Who is the Baba?" He said, "Baba that sent him." So before you know it, they beat that man even more than 2-3 hours. They were beating this man to release that thing from the small boy, because the small boy was kind of fainting. You know, he lost his thing. It's there, but it was very thin. It's not moving, and the boy was feeling empty. You know, because the parents came out and they started asking him, "How did you feel? Are you sure what you're saying is right? Is correct?" The boy said, "Yes, mommy, I don't feel my body again. I don't know what is going on with me. This man talked to me and I responded, and at a time I felt something." So they beat the man. What happened is that this man confessed. He confessed that he took that thing to somewhere very far from Lagos State to another state where that thing is needed. So before you know it, people gathered. You know, a lot of some Yoruba people, they gathered. They started interrogating the man. Even they took him somewhere. I don't know how they ended it, but it was terrible. It happened before me. So when I saw this particular video, I said, yes, I've heard about it. I've experienced it through a neighbor, and I know it can happen. This is Christmas time. Be careful. Be very, very careful. A lot of things are happening. People are bad. People are wicked. Anytime you hear language you don't understand, do not respond. Anybody that asks you for money, for help, Before you give out, please mind who you give out your money to. Some people will use that money against you. Even though you do good to them, they will pay you evil for good. Be careful. It's Christmas time. It's Ember month. May God protect our going out and coming in. Thank you. I would like you to watch this video and see for yourself. Drop in a comment section if you have experienced such thing. I myself have seen it. I myself have heard it. I saw this video again, and I remember it can happen. It's possible because I've heard about it. It happens before me. It happens before me. One thing is that the man confessed that he used that thing for something, and somebody demanded it from him. They were in search of that thing. That is why they went into streets, into cities, and they were looking for somebody to collect his thing, to send for something. Be warned. Have a nice day. Guide your young ones. Guide your family members. Drop your comment in a comment section if you have experienced such thing, if you have seen such thing, if that thing can be possible. Do you believe it or not? I don't know, but let me hear from you. Thank you. Share and like.
This man took somebody's penis and they have returned the man's penis. Look at this, he's from here. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Look at the man, he took the penis. This is the woman that took the man's penis just now at 2 movements. Why did you take the man's penis? Hold on, let go. Why did you take the man's penis? Why did you take the man's? I'm asking you. Wait. Hold on. Why did you take the woman's penis? Stop here, wait here. Why did you take the woman's penis? Why did you take his penis? Oh yeah. So why did you return lawyer? Why did you return lawyer? Wait, hold on. You were a gamuya. So why? How come you return the penis? You were a gamuya. Hold on, relax. Oh yeah, go. You know, the man, over there, the man. The man, he begged the man to give him money, and the man dashed him money. Immediately, the man penis got missing. The man penis got missing. So now, when everybody came, look at her leg. So the man, the penis was gone, and when they now took the man to a lab now to confirm if the penis that returned is active. Madam, today being the 4th of November, this is happening in Aba. So the man, hold on, when the man Yeriego, was the man still, the woman on our here, the woman was still here. The woman was still here. Go, I'm listening. Okay, the man went something like shop, and now Madam, you're from where? Where? Which part of Umbe? Get your email to Umbe.